Hello everyone, this is Bala Sahib Tarle. Today we are discussing about the software engineering and project management. The topic is Rapid Application Development Model, that is RAD model, or sometimes it also called as Rapid Action Development Model. In this model, we are discussing about the overview of this model, details, advantages, disadvantages. Then, what is a Rapid Application Development Model, or why it's called as a RAD model. Rapid Application Development Model is a model that represents one method as to how software can develop. How software can develop or consider software product can be developed within a very short period of time, that is almost 60 to 90 days only. Here in RAD model, the approach also generate a framework activities are carried out. These generic framework activities are planning, analysis, design, building, testing, and deploy. These are the common activities, but after planning, RAD model start the works. Here in rapid application development is a lightweight approach to development. It is divided into in four phases, that is requirement planning phase, user design phase, construction phase, or deploy phase, or sometimes it is called as a cut over phase. Here, according to this figure here, the requirement analysis, design project architectures, then development and programming, and then testing, then deployment and maintenance point of view. First phase, requirement planning phase. The requirement planning phase is also called as joint requirement planning or JRP phase. In this phase, combine the planning and analysis phase from the waterfall model. End user and IT staff agree on business need, project scope, constraint, and system requirement. And this phase ends when the team agree on the key issues and obtain management authorization to continue. The next is user design phase. In this phase, user and IT staff jointly develop the system process, input and output. They use combination of joint application design and case tools. The case tools, computer aided software engineering tools, according the testing point of view, according the maintenance point of view, according the development or diagrammatical tools. These all tools are used here. This need to be continuous iterative process that allows end user to understand, modify, and eventually approve a working model of the system that meets their needs according to their needs. But is a RAD model. In business point of view, in user design phase, business modeling you can use, data modeling and process modeling. In business modeling, it includes information flow among the different functions in the projects. That is, what information will be produced by each function, which functions handle that information. Another data modeling. It includes different data objects used in software relationship among the different objects. Then another is process modeling. In process modeling, during the process modeling, process descriptions are created. That is, all process you can add, update, delete, modify according you can use. And then you go to the next phase, that is a construction phase. The construction phase is similar to development phase in a waterfall model, but end user, or you can say the customer, to participate and can still suggest changes or improvement as actual screens or reports are developed. Here, how to involve to end user and take the suggestions what the, or according to the suggestion as well as the end user, you can maintain the improve the your actual screens or your GUI or reports by developing in construction phase. The key tasks in this phase are programming. Here is a construction phase, means you have to programming here. Program is very important in this construction phase, and application development, that is coding, unit as well as integration testing, acceptance testing, system testing, view model testing. You have to your develop or testing tools. According, you have to test your software or your product, everything. You can use alpha test, beta test, whatever may be the testing point of view, you can test here. And then this is a construction phase. Next phase is cut over phase. What is a cut over phase, or you can say the deploy phase? Here, similar to here, installation, testing and maintenance phases of waterfall model include data conversion, testing, change over to the new system and user training. All are in deployment phase. Here you have to take the feedback also, maintenance point of view, everything. In the feedback, you have to collect the feedback from customers. The feedback may be in the form of positive feedback or negative feedback. You can accept it as in a positive way. Suppose you customer give the negative feedback, you also accept the positive way and you can change again here. Here, compare with the traditional method, the entire process is compressed, and as a result, the new system is built, delivered, and placed in operation much sooner. So, deployment phase. Here, RAD 2 model, according here, there are 4 pillars of RAD. First is the tools, people, methodology, and management. You can see here one by one. In tools, Vision Case tool provide automation support for system development through features such as code generation and automatic consistency checking. Case tools that generate prototypes can be used to support the iterative development approach, allowing end user to see the application as it being built. Okay? All automated tools, and then automated tools for maintenance point of view, construction point of view, management point of view, or documentation point of view, or diagrammatical point of view. You can use all case tools here in RAD model. Then next is methodology. The most effective family of techniques must be formalized and used to deliver the system. The most effective family of techniques must be formalized and used to deliver the system. A complete list of tasks is provided to ensure that no essential activities is overlooked. While techniques are fully documented to ensure that a task is performed in the proper way or not. This is a methodology you have to use. Then people. The best people must be well trained in both the methodology and tools. For handling the tools, you have to require the skill team members, as well as how to methodology you have to using the technology, whatever. Also the skill team members are required. Small team that work consistently well together should be grouped together on assignment. Means small team. Small team is always good for software development point of view in RAD model also. Then management is a very important factor in RAD model also. The project must be managed for speed through the use of techniques such as facilitated joint requirement planning and joint application design point. Workshops to extract user requirement quickly. Time box management used in rapid construction to iteratively deliver the system to the users. Time box management, that is decide the deadline or you can say the milestone. Accordingly, you have to develop because the system or RAD is always used for the small period of time. That is a 60 to 90 days working within. You have to develop such type of software. That's why you have to require good management for time box management, using the time box management. In RAD model has some advantages. Significantly reduce the development time compared to other models. The approach increases reusability of components. Quick initial reviews occurs. It encourages customer feedback. Here, according to customer feedback, the developer team encourage, because the customer give the positive as well as negative feedback. Then according the developer develop the models. Integration from very beginning solves a lot of integration issues, because the RAD model is a short period of time, or here use the unit testing as well as integration testing, and then from initial stage, that's why integration issue are solved from very beginning here. It has some disadvantages. Depending on strong team and individual performance for identify business requirements. Only system that can be easily modularized can be built using RAD model. Requires highly skilled developer or designer. Highly dependency on modeling skills. Inapplicable to cheaper project as the cost of modeling and automated code generation is very high. Because you are in RAD model, you are using the case tools, then project cost is automatically high. That's why it is sometimes it is a risk. And here the system cannot be modularized properly, then building the components for RAD model will be problematically. Suppose the RAD model is not appropriate when the technical risks are high. And this approach is very useful for large projects. Key point of RAD model are: RAD is a way to deliver system very fast, but should be noted that the longer project, the greater its likelihood of failure. RAD uses proven technology and methodology effectively. RAD should be used when there is a need to create a system that can be modularized in 2 to 3 months time only. RAD should be only used if there is high availability of designer for modeling, if the budget is high for affordable their cost along with the cost of automated code generation tools. These are some another versions of RAD models. There are some might include data flow diagram, email activity, use case diagram, and interaction sequence diagram. Thank you for watching.